To my channel. I hope you're all doing well. We are finally here with a highly anticipated shop house tour. I know you guys have been asking for this and waiting for this video, and thank you for your patience. I honestly, well, I mentioned before, but I just wanted to wait until I had moved out of this place and gone back home before I gave the tour, just for privacy and safety reasons. All that jazz, because this is quite a recognizable house. But here we are today to give you guys the full proper tour, and you finally get to see inside a Singapore shop house. So this is actually a Figment shop house, and they provide kind of boutique living in Singapore shop houses. They are shop houses that are located all over Singapore, usually quite hipster central locations, and they are fully furnished as well. So if any of you are also interested in living or experiencing living in Singapore shop houses, whether that's long-term or short-term rental, you can go check out Figment and their shop houses. I'll leave their website down below for you. They are co-living spaces as well, so you will not be able to rent out the whole house for yourself. You will be living with roommates and housemates. They are co-living spaces. So yes, it's been an absolute pleasure living here. If you guys have any questions about shop houses, you can leave them down below in the comments. So this house in particular is very special because it's a heritage shop house that's essentially been transformed into a piece of art. Like, there's elements from past and present. Ministry of Design actually worked on designing this house. It's very, very unique. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's go ahead and get started with the tour. So something unique about this house that you'll realize is that literally everything is white. It's probably the whitest shop house you'll find in Singapore. That is because the ceilings, the walls and the floors have all been painted white, and it's been furnished with all white furniture. I really like this idea because I feel like it's a blank canvas and people can bring in their own pops of color, whether it's through like furniture, decor. And also, I don't know if you guys have been in a shop house before, but they are actually usually very dark inside because there's not many windows in shop houses, or the windows are quite small, so they don't let in much light. So with everything being white in the shop house, it kind of brightens everything up and brings more light into a normally dark house, which I think was a very clever idea. So first thing, as you come through the door, you'll notice these shutters. Shutters are quite typical and dividers in shop houses just because they kind of break up the rooms. I really like these ones because when you open the front door, you can't see all the way back into the end of the house. It kind of gives you a bit of privacy. So I like this idea a lot. Something you'll notice about this house as well is they've left little aspects of the original decor and designs peeping through, which I really like. So yes, that is the front of the house, and then we will come in to the living room. So the living room is probably one of my favorite rooms in the house. Just something very special about this living room, and not to mention the size of it. It's a really lovely size. So we just have a coffee table and some seating furniture over here, and then we have this sofa, which I absolutely love. This is the comfiest sofa. It's honestly like a bed. I'm going to be very sad to leave this. A sideboard over here with things like a projector, which I've not actually used. And then on this wall we have a mishmash of different mirrors, which I also really like if I step back. It's just a really cool wall to look at. So just to the left of the living room, you will see this masterpiece. This is honestly one of the main focal points in the house, and I love it. It is just a bunch of like antique furniture piled on top of each other, but I think it's been done really nicely, and it kind of divides the house up a bit. So it separates from the living room from the dining room, and you can see it's just like old side tables that have been painted white. We've got these vases here that also have a bit of the original artwork still peeping through. It's very unique and something that I definitely love in this house. So just past that divider, we then have the very white and clean looking dining room area. So we've got the big dining room table here. We've got these chairs. I really like how all the chairs are different actually. Also, you can see here they've left a nice big hole revealing the original brickwork of the house as well, which I really like. I'm obsessed with brickwork, so this just feels like a bit New Yorky. It's just a very, very pretty dining room. Okay, one of the coolest features in this dining room is this neon light here. I'm going to turn it on for you guys so you can see. Ta-da! It says, I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. And I really love this neon sign. It kind of gives the house a whole different vibe, like of an evening. If you have friends around, you kind of put that on. It feels like a bit of a party house. I don't know. I just really like it. We also have another light here, which is kind of shaped like a cocoon. I really like this light as well. And this is a really pretty angle. There's so many angles in this house that are photogenic. It's probably the most photogenic house. So I really love this little nook over here. This is also a water feature. It actually needs filling up at the moment, so I'm not going to turn it on. But lots of shop houses have little water features in them, kind of like for feng shui. And so yeah, that's why that's there. Okay, so just down here is the kitchen. Let me put some lights on. This is a really nice sized kitchen. Yeah, lots of space, which is great. And then over here, spare bathroom in there. And then over here we just have washer dryer and oven, cooking area. I really like how it's separated actually, the cooking area at the back. I think that's a really good idea. So yeah, that's the kitchen, pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, let's take you guys upstairs. By the way, this house is 3 stories. I think a lot of people don't realise how big shop houses actually are. When you see them from the front, I guess they look quite small. But the thing about shop houses is that they actually go really far back and they tend to be 3 or 4 stories high. No, this is actually 4 stories because we have a rooftop as well. So it's much bigger inside than you'd expect from the outside, which I love. So bedroom number 1 is there, and then over here is my bedroom. We have this little communal area here, just before the bedroom. Really nice big space. There's some chairs, there's a TV there if anyone wants to watch TV, although I don't think anyone has ever used this. I know I definitely haven't. And yeah, just a nice seating area. And then this is my room, and this part is really scary. It really freaked me out when I first walked across it because it's a little bit scary. Okay, so we are now in my bedroom. So I'm gonna give you a tour of this. This is the only room I can give you a tour of because all the other rooms are occupied. So this is mine. So as you come in the door, we have the bed here, and you can see that this place is honestly, just this bedroom is bigger than my other apartments. So yes, we've been pretty spoiled with this room and it's been incredible. It's such a beautiful room, and this is probably the main focal point of this room. We've got this armchair, this little table, and these beautiful windows. I just absolutely love the high ceilings. Like, honestly, nothing beats them. And I love this little area so much. We also have this beautiful little desk. I really love how it's all like antique furniture. I'm sure you guys know. I'm very into my vintage and antique kind of furniture, so I was so happy to see this beautiful little dressing table. And then this side is more like the bedroom area. So we have a little hat stand over there, TV stand, a little mirror, and that is pretty much it for the bedroom. Every bedroom in this house does have an ensuite bathroom as well, so I'm going to show you that now. So just through here is the bathroom. This bathroom is beautiful first thing in the morning because all the light comes through the window, and it's super bright in here in the early morning. It's a little bit darker now, but yeah, we just got the sink, and this is the shower. Again, beautiful shutter windows. I absolutely love them. And then just next to the bathroom is the closet. So there's I just keep my clothes in there, and then there's more wardrobe space there as well. It goes all the way up actually, which is super handy. So it's almost like a walk-in wardrobe. Okay, this is the second floor, currently locked, and this room will be occupied again, but they have a really nice little desk area over here, which is nice. It's kind of separating from the bedroom, which is here, so a lot more room up here. I love these little skylines as well that bring some light into the house, and I just think they look so pretty. What's unusual about this house as well is that there's actually no ceilings, so everything is open plan, so you can pretty much hear and see everything, and from the top of the house you can see all the way down and vice versa. I'm going to take you guys up to the rooftop. Oh god. So we have a brilliant view of the pinnacle over there. I really love this rooftop view, and this is what it looks like on the top of a shop house, if you were ever wondering. It's a really cool space. It's very bright up here. I mean, not surprisingly, the whole of this rooftop is actually painted white as well, so it definitely reflects the sun, and it gets very hot up here, but it's a really nice place to have friends over and entertain, and you get a really gorgeous view of the sunset as well. So I'm really gonna miss this view. So pretty. So guys, that is pretty much it. That is the shop house tour. I really hope you enjoyed seeing it. Very sad to leave, but I'm just super happy that I've finally said that I've lived and stayed in a shop house in Singapore. It was honestly my dream to do that, and it's definitely one to tick off the bucket list. So like I said, if you guys are interested in living in shop houses yourself, or you're looking for short-term rental, do check out Figment below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. It's bye from me and this beautiful home, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.